Welcome back to my animal education series. Today we're here at Northwest Florida State College because the day is beautiful and that is the college I'm going to, and they have a beautiful campus here, so I took advantage of one of the picnic tables for this video. But the video that we are filming today is about a killer that a lot of us are familiar with and a lot of us may even have in our homes. Now before you start checking behind all your doors and in your closets, the animal I'm talking about is the domesticated house cat. Now some of you guys might not agree that the domesticated house cat is the killer that I'm saying it is, but a lot of these house cats maintain their instinctive traits from their larger wild cousins. And before I go on any further in the video, I do want to state that my family has had plenty of cats in the past, so I'm definitely not anti-cat by any means. It is believed that cats were first domesticated around 7500 BC by the ancient Egyptians, and we are able to tell that based on hieroglyphic carvings into stone. And there are about 220 million cats that are living luxurious lives in our homes today, with about 480 million plus cats living stray or feral lives. Now this is an animal education YouTube channel, so why am I talking about domesticated cats? And that's because stray, feral, and even house cats take a huge toll on native wildlife. According to a National Geographic article that was published last year, domesticated cats have caused the extinction of 63 different animal species and have also contributed to the extinction of 83 bird species, 45 mammal species, and 10 reptile species. Now if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you may remember I did recently with the folks from Palau about the Palau megapode, or scrub fowl. One of the leading contributors to the population decline of the megapode was domesticated cats. Domesticated cats have been really destructive on native populations, especially on islands. A lot of these islands that people decided to settle on brought their dogs, pigs, and cats, but these islands had no natural mammal predators. So all of the birds there are easy targets for the cats because they have no adaptations or no awareness of how to escape this new style of predator. Now let's talk about Tibbles the cat for a second. Tibbles the cat and its owner David Leal went to New Zealand in 1984 onto Stevens Island where they built a lighthouse, and David Leal was going to be working the lighthouse, and he brought his cat along with him. This cat was let outside and killed 1 or 2 wrens or so every day and brought them back to the lighthouse. And as the years went on, this cat kept killing more and more wrens and is later singly credited with the entire extinction of what is now known the Leal's wren. It was later discovered that there were more cats on the island contributing to this, but this one cat has all the credit for the entire extinction of that wren. Some countries, such as New Zealand, who have many flightless bird species, have even gone as far to declare war on non-native predators such as feral and stray cats. In 2016, New Zealand launched their Predator-Free New Zealand 2050 initiative to rid the country of all non-native predators and to protect their local bird populations. New Zealand isn't the only place to recognize the dangers of stray and feral cats. Hawaii's Invasive Species Council has also recognized that cats are the most devastating predator to their natural wildlife. And it's not only just the predation of their natural bird species, but it's also their feces is spreading parasites and viruses and bacteria to all the other native wildlife. Even the IUCN recognizes the dangers of stray and feral cats, and recognizing that feral cats are the principal threat to 8% of critically endangered birds, mammals, and reptiles. And they estimate that both house cats and feral cats kill about 2.4 billion, with a B, billion birds every year. There have even been studies taken that show that well-fed pet cats will still kill small mammals and birds, even if there's no desire to actually eat them. And out in secluded areas, like on islands and stuff like that, where birds have not adapted to having to deal with mammalian predators or cats, they're super easy targets for cats, as I said before. And then in more suburban areas, they will attack fledglings or baby birds where they can't escape as easily as the adults can. The best way to avoid this situation is to keep your cat inside. This will prevent them from killing all the neighborhood birds and small mammals that come and visit your yard. And even spaying and neutering your cat, this will not fully prevent them from killing animals if they are outside, but typically animals that are spayed and neutered tend to kill less than other cats. And last but not least, don't release your cat outside to fend for itself, or just let your cat go out in the wild because you don't want to take care of it anymore. Find a shelter that is willing to take your cat for you, because animals that are left out to fend for itself tend to kill a lot more animals than if they were just let outside for even a little bit amount of time. So don't release your cat, spay and neuter, and just keep them inside and just show them all the love that you can give them. But that'll be it for today's video, and as always, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up down below, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you next week.